Your Excellency, distinguished guests, lastly,
Your Excellencies, our distinguished guests, we are really happy and blessed by your presence. Today, we are celebrating under the theme, Sustaining a United and Progressive Nation, taking charge of our future as a free nation. Our distinguished guests, when we were under colonialism, not only Uganda, but Africa as a whole, it means that we were denied our interests, our values, our economy, and we were serving the interests and values of our colonial masters and mistresses. Our distinguished guests, Uganda and Africa as a whole were dehumanized, first of all, by about 300 years of slave trade. Then, when the developed countries, industrialized countries, saw that they wanted markets, they stopped taking us the other side, and they said we should be enslaved here to grow for them raw materials for their markets, for their industries, and then they would go and process those raw materials into finished goods and then bring them back as markets. And when we got independence in 1962, for about 25 years, that kind of trend continued. However, our present president, His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, started realizing that kind of mishap earlier on. That is why you hear that, or you read about the fact that he fought dictatorship, he fought, and then he fought the Okello regime in order to reverse what the colonialists had done to our nation. Therefore, from 1986, we started on a road of reconstruction. For some years, it was a road of reconstruction. But as we speak now, we have passed that level of just reconstruction. Now, we are at the level of development. That is why you see that we have got good roads which facilitate the faster movement of our goods, which facilitate getting nearer to the market. Modern markets have been constructed in our country so that business can be run faster. Transport by road, by air, and even by water has been made easy. We have got the Bombardier aircraft, the Airbuses. Anybody who wants to come to Uganda, we have our airlines. If you want to go out and export, we have our airline. And because there is peace and security in our country, it has facilitated investment. We have got investors now, and industry in Uganda is booming. Part of the infrastructure development also has boosted the energy sector, so that now there is manufacturing. Your Excellencies, our distinguished guests, even our education system was run by the colonialists in such a way that we would feed into their administration system. Because we went to school to learn to write and to read, and in order that we could work under them as clerks, just as support staff. But when it came to technical education, we never had a chance of doing that. And that one continued. But under the NRM government, the the education system is being improved day by day. Because now we have got technical education. The children or the people have not been able to go through formal education have been given the opportunity for skilling. The youth are being skilled in carpentry, in masonry, they are being skilled in tailoring, in hairdressing, so that they can make money. The most important thing for the NRM ideology is wealth creation. Therefore, if we continue in that kind of system which we inherited from the colonialists, we shall never develop. Therefore, Uganda now is talking about not exporting raw materials, not exporting goods in their raw form. Now,